kill me or tie me up and take away everything I had in the house. I didn't know what they might do.
She says the travelers insisted they get in her car and took her to her bank.
I was praying all the way, Lord help me, Lord help me, Lord help me.
According to police, this bank photo shows it all. A con man standing over her, watching as Martha Andrews is forced to take out a loan.
We originally thought there was a local bad contractor preying on the elderly, and we were shocked it wasn't that.
Instead, Sergeant Kessler and Detective Joe Cunningham found themselves up against members of the highly elusive Traveler Clan. And as you'll see later, they would have to use a con game of their own to lure them in.
And that's how we stick in one.
The more they looked, the more they found. 24 victims around Atlanta alone, none under the age of 70. And then a break, a name, Patrick Sherlock, a.k.a. Mug Sherlock, and an address, Murphy Village, South Carolina.
You look up organized crime, and they fit every variable. They're organized, they're planned, they isolate and pick out their victims. They are excellent at what they do, obviously by the lifestyle.
It is the traveler's opulent lifestyle that so angers Sergeant Kessler.
Some of my cases, I've seen 3 victims in one day in excess of $12,000, $15,000. You make $15,000 a day, just figure it yourself, the numbers. The numbers are staggering.
Especially when you consider travelers rarely work alone. Dateline, in a year-long investigation, uncovered gangs of travelers roaming the country, leaving a trail of victims in their wake. What is it about the Irish travelers that makes people fall for their schemes?
These guys have the gift of gab, as somebody said they could probably sell an icebox to an Eskimo.
Joe Livingston is a South Carolina police intelligence agent. He spent 12 years investigating the travelers.
Well, 9 times out of 10, he's going to have a nice, brand new, shiny pickup truck with an antenna on the top of it, with a commercial band radio. And he's going to come out there and he's going to start the old standard, I'm from down south and I'm just trying to make a living.
We tracked the travelers as they made their living going north through Virginia, New Jersey, down the back roads in Rochester, New York, more than 700 miles away from Murphy Village.
Well, right up here on the right, Lee, is the one that's red.
Signs of the travelers' handiwork are everywhere. Freshly painted barns, shiny silver roofs. This time, the victim is 82-year-old Veronica Weber.
All right in front of the porch and said, "Ma'am, you have a lovely place here, but can I make you an offer?"
She says they made her an offer that was hard to refuse.
Several times I said, "How much will it be?" "Well, you just pay for the paint." "Always the same thing, you just pay for the paint."
Well, let's count them.
I found a good hiding place.
1, 2. But she says by the time they were done, there were paint cans all over the place. 10 and 2 over there. Livingston says Veronica Weber had been snookered, a victim of the bucket scam. He says travelers carry empty paint cans so they can charge for more than they use. A quote of a few $100s suddenly turned into a demand for $1,900.
I said, "Oh, no, I don't even have that much money in my checking account. No? How much you have?" And I'd be so honest I could spank myself.
Is there any question in your mind that these men are from Murphy Village?
No, there's no doubt whatsoever.
You recognize the name?
Yes, ma'am.
Travelers caravan through the Midwest, hitting Michigan, Indiana, with different painting scams. In 1991, authorities in Ohio caught the travelers on hidden camera. The workers made a startling admission that the paint they were using was diluted with gasoline.
You thin it out. You thin it out with gasoline.
On the road again, travelers also head south to Alabama and Georgia. Police say running roofing scams, repairing bogus leaks.
You were spraying the ceiling and said, "See, I tell you had a leaking problem."
Mississippi, North Carolina, a different con, the paving scam.
They may throw down a bucket of sand, walk up to the house and say, "You owe us $3,000.
Their travels also took another clan down this dirt road in Jasper County, South Carolina, to the home of 88-year-old James Boyles.
And there was 3 of them come.
A few years ago, some men from Murphy Village painted Boyle's roof. The travelers